Good morning. There's not even Wi-Fi on. Don't play with me. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Good morning. So, some good news. It would seem that the Valtrex is working because I woke up today feeling much better. So I'm still taking it, but I do feel much better. Oh, Bruce? Did somebody say Bruce? Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It is Wednesday, and 49 years ago today, Bruce Springsteen's Asbury Park came out. 49? 39. 49. 39. 39. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys something. So many people feel lost. This is an overall feeling that I am getting from people in my messages. I feel lost. They don't go anywhere. They don't do anything. They don't put themselves out there. They say no to every invitation other than the ones that are in their circle and where they feel comfortable. And I understand COVID. I do understand COVID. Okay? But you cannot find where you belong if you do not get out and adventure. If you do not get out and explore, if you do not step outside your professional circle, your comfort level, the box you've put yourself in, or whatever, you will continue to feel lost. You've got to get out and explore to find out where you belong. You have got to get out and try new things. You have got to get out and meet different people. You have got to get out and experience different experiences. If you don't try, you are going to continue to feel like your life is Groundhog Day. Listen, if you are comfortable with where you are and comfortable with what you're doing, this talk is not for you. I'm talking to the 9,000 people who are in my messages saying, I just feel stale. I just feel small. I just feel repetitive. I feel lost. I feel bored. I feel uninspired. Okay? Now, outside of COVID, which I get, if you are not putting yourself out there, if you are not trying different things, if you are not going different places, like you got to change the place you get coffee sometimes. You got to change the place you pick up lunch, smile at people, talk to people. If I have one more person tell me, like, God, I haven't been on a date in 4 years. Get the fuck out of your house. A date is not just going to come knock on your door. And if you're fine where you are, then this conversation is not for you. Then just enjoy the hoops. But if you feel stale or in a funk, if you feel like cardboard, okay? If you know that you want to date or you want a new job or you want, like, I got so many people like in my peripheral who want to date and want a job and want a thing, and you send them shit and you send them articles and you send them job things, and they don't have any initiative. They don't do anything. It's like, you don't want to explore. You don't want to change. You don't want excitement. You don't want sex. You want to talk about wanting those things, but you don't want those things. If you just keep it 100 with the people in your life. I don't really want change. I don't really want to do shit. I just want to talk about doing shit. I just want to talk about feeling better. I just want to talk about exploring. I just want to talk about sex. I just want to talk about a job change. I'm not really going to do it. I'm not going to really make a change. I'm not going to really like put myself out there, but I want to pretend. I just want to talk about it. Okay, then I could respect that. But stop wasting people's time. If you're not actually going to make a change, stop wasting people's time. And for those of you who want to, you got to get out there. Like, how can you put yourself out there? How can you do something different? One small thing. Lori says, so many of us are riddled with anxiety, it's hard to put ourselves out there. Facts. So instead of looking at all the change you want to make, what is one small thing you can change? What is one tiny habit you can break? What is one little thing you can do differently than you've been doing for the last few years? Because fear is a liar. Fear is devil language. It is the devil's language. It lies to you. It whispers in your ear and tells you nobody wants you. You're not good enough. Nothing will ever change. This is how it's always going to be. You're always going to be scared, depressed, anxious, whatever. Lies. God does not speak that way. God speaks messages like this. Teresa, you might be new here. Your comments are very negative. People want to come to these conversations because they want to talk about change. They want to be inspired to feel something differently. Nobody comes to Coffee Talk every day because they're happy with exactly the way their life is. Okay, Elizabeth. Damn, I really wanted to see your comment, Elizabeth, and it disappeared. What did you say? Elizabeth said, I wish I could give myself more grace. I give it to everyone but myself. Isn't that the truth? What the heck did I do? Isn't that the truth? We are so good at extending grace and encouragement, pouring into other people, enlightenment, suggestions, support. Go girl, go do your thing. Go get your life on, get your job on, get your sex on, get your new friends on, do it. But when it comes to ourselves, we're like this. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to pump yourself up the way you pump other people up. I posted something on Instagram today, too, that said that a lot of people think people don't like them. But like, who told you that? Who told you that? Because that's exactly what we would say to other people. You know what I mean? Okay, Teresa, I love you, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. But that's another like way that fear lies to you, anxiety lies to you, right? Your mind will play tricks on you. They don't want you. They don't like you. They'll never hire you. They'll never date you. Who told you that? Ask yourself, who told me that? Who told me that? If you can't, if there's nobody who told you that, your mind made that up. Your mind made that up. No, don't shut up, Teresa. Don't shut up. Never shut up. So I really love that perspective because so much of it is in our head. We are very critical of ourselves. And I think like, look, here's the thing. If you want it, try it. It's kind of like, you know, my kids look at food on the counter when I make it and they're like this. You know, they come over with the pursed lips and the nose up. And I'm like, what? You've never even tried it. You've never even tried it. Right? So how do you know you won't like it? How do you know? I don't like, no. You have to put yourself out there. Try it. Listen, if you can acknowledge that you're stale, that you're bored, that you need a change, okay, then you can take one small thing in your life and go, okay, to change a lot would be overwhelming, but there's one small, you want me to tell y'all what I'm talking about? I'm going to give you a very perfect personal example. Now, Jackson's probably going to be embarrassed when I say this out loud. So Jackson, I apologize. It's about me, not you.
I understand.
Okay. Do y'all know that my whole life, literally, I did not know. There were other people in the world who were like, I poop every day. I'm like, how is that possible? How do you poop every day? Okay, Jackson, did you know there are people who poop every day?
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't know that was a thing until like the last couple of years. Okay? I just thought everybody pooped, once every 3 days, like me. I just thought that was my normal, right? And then somebody told me that if I drank 64 ounces of water a day, I would poop every day. And I was like, that's not real. I was like my kids looking down at the food. That's not real. First of all, I just want to show you what's on my counter right now. You don't even know how much liquid I have around me. Okay. I just want you to know that I decided to commit just to see if I chugged. First of all, I live in a perpetual state of dehydration. Y'all don't know about me. I live in a perpetual state of dehydration, and I was treating every other symptom but the actual problem. I was taking cleanse pills, fiber pills, whatever. Turns out I was dehydrated, okay? And you can't poop without liquid. Who knew? Because it's a solid. I didn't know that. Did you know that, Jackson? You probably didn't know that.
You can't poop without liquid?
Yeah. Like if you're dehydrated, you won't poop.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, see? Jackson didn't know that either. So I was like, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of being the girl that talks about it. I never poop, blah, blah, blah. I hate it. Guess what? I started drinking 64 ounces of water, and I've been telling y'all the truth. I hate it. I feel like I'm floating away half the time. Okay? Guess who's pooping every day? This girl. I hate water. Y'all know I hate water. Let me tell you what I've been doing. First of all, I drink hot water with lemon, because who am I? Healthy girl. I don't know. But in this thermos, I have watermelon juice and lime juice. Watermelon juice and lime juice. Okay? And I put it into my water like this. Watch. Anyway, y'all are missing the point. Everybody who's commenting Diet Coke, coffee, do this. No, you're missing the point. That is a Band-Aid. When you drink coffee and you shit, that's not really how your body's supposed to work. That's a stimulant. Okay, you're not supposed to need a stimulant to poop. That's like doing a bump of Coke. Sure, if I want to poop every day, I could do a bump of Coke. I'll be shitting bricks, okay? But that's not the way your body was made to function, okay? Now I have my watermelon and lime juice in here, and I'm going to pour it in here, okay? Now, who's drinking? This girl. Next level, okay? This is what I'm talking about. Instead of talking about, I'm tired of talking about it. I don't want to take the sticker off the cup because it reminds me how many ounces it is. Okay, look, I'm not going to lie. It makes me feel, it's a lot. Oh yes, cocaine makes you shit bricks. Yes. I could smell cocaine and shit. I could probably see it. Anyway, I'm not recommending you. I'm actually speaking against cocaine is what I'm saying to you. People who are like, well, I just drink Diet Coke and poop, or I just drink coffee and poop. No, that's a stimulant. Okay? You don't want to rely on stimulants. What I'm trying to tell you, I love how we get so off the beaten path. What I'm trying to tell you is I made a change that has changed my actual situation. I've literally pooped every day since December 31st. Today's January 5th. That's 6 days of 6 poops in a row. Okay? Who am I? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. Okay? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. If you want to make real change in your life, if you don't like something, if you're not happy with the way things are going, I hate water. Do you not understand that? I hate it. But I'm doing it. And so I weigh right now, y'all know this is hard for me, but 132. But if you do 2 into 132 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6. Carry the 1, 2, 66. So I'm supposed to drink 66 ounces of water. And I also have a kombucha. And I have a giant thing of hot water. And this is not easy, but I'm doing it. And guess what? I'm pooping every day. So that's how I know it works. If you want to make a change, you got to actually make the change. Period. This is what I'm telling you. It's worth me even trying to lose a few pounds so I can drink less water, if I'm being honest. But I'm doing it. And I'm not going to stop because I feel better. I do squeeze my own citrus juice, yes. I do. I squeeze my own citrus juice, yes. The answer is yes. Anyway, you guys got this. You want to make a change? You got this. You want to do things differently? You got this. You want to put on hoops? I said to Courtney today, I said, I want to look pretty today. I'm going to put on makeup, red lipstick, and some hoops. She was like, go girl. And I did it. I have a mini fridge. I have one. Jackson actually bought us a new one yesterday because ours crapped out and was not good. But I love kombucha. But guys, you can make a small change in your life. The calculation is you're supposed to drink half your body weight in water. So if I weigh 132 pounds, that's 66 ounces. But you know what I mean. You can't have more sex in your life if you don't go out and meet people. Okay? You just cannot. What's with all the angry faces, you fucking sour ass? Go out and get your life. I'm just going to block the people doing angry faces, so I don't know. I don't give a shit. Anyway, I love you guys. Make small changes. You too can poop every day. This is a PSA. The more you know. Okay? I love you very much. All right. You got to get blocked. Block. Don't PM me. I'm not reading any private messages right now. First of all, I have 9,000 that I have to read, but also it gives me anxiety. And self-care for me is avoiding things that give me anxiety. Because sometimes I open private messages and it's, my kid died. It's a lot. I got it. Okay. I love you guys and I hope you have a great, great day.